the sun does give you powers. You know what I mean? Especially if you are of lighter complexion. So I can see that making sense. You know what I mean? I think I agree with this statement 100%. In my opinion, you know what I mean? I feel like if you have lighter skin, the sun it takes longer for I mean, it takes a shorter amount of time to receive this energy of the sun, that vitamin D, into your system. So it's like backed by science, this does technically make sense if we're gonna keep it a buck type, you know?
There's no way you should try to do that. He's not doing it in a different state. Go to Chicago, put Stephen Curry in Chicago, and he not making that many threes.
Yeah, D in the
Not
system,
making
man.
that many threes, bro. You sound like a full-blown hater, man. Not making that many
You
threes
just
in
make
Chicago.
what?
Not doing that.
He only making the shots because he in the
Not
sun?
the best. He's just.
Are you serious? Yo, you sound like you making a anything
now.
He got a robotic arm. He got a robotic arm, and he's half cyborg and half human.
He's not wrong. He is a half robot, cyborg.
And he black, so he take energy from the sun, and he got a robot arm.
Yeah.
Cheating, bro. He cheating. Like, say I'm lying.
I heard that the more light skinned you are, the more AI technology is embedded into your system. So that's why most white people act like bots, because they're fully AI. And like, you know, obviously the lighter you are, the more robotic you act. That's why niggas don't be acting like robots, because you know what I'm saying? Like they don't have the AI gene that comes with it as well. So that would make sense why he has like some robotic like abilities. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never seen a nigga robot. All the robots I've seen were white. So you know what I mean? Niggas are organic. Yeah, they are organic. No, you know, what's the word? No added hormones, no added, like, you know what I mean? Non-GMO, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the more darker you are, the more organic you are. So that's why the darkest niggas are the realest niggas, if you really think about it. And the lighter you become, the more robotic you become, because the robotic gene only like interacts with lighter pigments in your skin, because AI technology is woven with crystallites that make people lighter. So that's why as a white person, 99% of their pigmentation is all fiberglass. That's why you can see through them during certain angles, during certain times. The only thing that's getting clipped is when a black person goes outside and the sun can't grab onto their skin because the pigmentation is being deflected off the nanites of dark-skinned people. So therefore, it takes a longer time for the sun to penetrate the walls of your epidermal skin. So therefore, it's harder for the sun to penetrate darker skinned people. So that's why white people get burned so easily, because the chips are getting fried. The longer they go outside the sun, their chips get fried, because obviously, you know, too much heat on one resource can cause it to override. That's why you don't never put your computer outside in the sun, because it's like you're just gonna overheat way faster. And you know, white people don't have a proper cooling system like other people. So you know what I mean? Their hard drive probably only has less than 10 terabytes of data. So that's probably why they burn so quickly, and they don't have their ventricle system is not, you know, up to date with the system, the new patch that came out for all humans. So that's why most of them have to stay indoors or wear jackets when they're outside to keep their body cool so that, their chips don't fry and their motherboards don't over circulate and fry their whole system. What I mean? That's why darker skinned people can stay outside in the sun longer because they have a protective coat around their body, so that way that they can able to overclock themselves to be able to perform their max performance outside in the sun. But light skinned people have a mixture of both because they can receive the sun energy very quickly while also overperforming at the same time, because the nanites that are in their system are coated with the black nanites gene to make them be able to perform at a higher level in a higher intensity than most other people. So that's why they're kind of the perfect breed, because they have both the dark nanites and the light nanites. So it's like, that's just that's pretty much the science behind it. In 1942, there was a study done. The study of the National Negro Association did a study on sun deprivation to find out that white people are not actually humans but robots, and black people are subterranean robots, meaning that they are 1/3 robot and 1/16, which actually code word for nanites, integrated giga gargantuan acclamation. So, you put the S in it, that stands for system. That's the system. How the system works, is a very important thing. That's why white people try to they created that word, because that's actually what stands for. It's plural. It's actually not really a plural word. It's actually just one word. So that's why, it's a code word. It took niggas a long time to understand that, and the reason why I said that, because it's like, we use it in the past as a proverb, but it's really a noun, because it's an actual thing. So it's really kind of fucked up if you really think about it. And the fact that the anti-nigga corporation, the Wiggers, they obviously didn't want that to happen, so that's what that happened. That's the creation of the nigga system, or niggas for short. You know what I mean? Me seeing Nick balls bouncing, and then we have people like Panda who are a part of the covert ops Wigga system, and that stands for Wireling Insignificant Giga Goobers Association System. Basically, that means niggas be wild. And he's definitely a part of that corporation, because he's a wild nigga system. You know what I mean? Probably his serial code number is 0134. And everybody knows that if, you're in the 0 division, you literally are non-human or non-nigga. You are a wild bot type of shit. And that's the whole explanation of the nigga system. All right. Also, that also explains why the nigga system doesn't work outside of the United States of America. So if you live anywhere outside of the world, like in the UK, for example, they have their own system, but for some reason they're not able to amplitude or amplify the same code as the one in America. So that's why in the UK are a different breed than America, because they have a different code system and a binary system that doesn't follow the original guidelines. That's why a lot of them make up their own words and lie a lot, and some do end up getting features slightly more exaggerated than others in the world of the nigga bot system. So 1982, Lesbiana was faced with 5 nuclear missiles shot from the United States, which wiped out over half of their population. President nigga nerd Clinton was responsible for this tragedy. Did you also know that Nigga Nerd Clinton is related to Hillary Duff, which is the lead scientist in the Nikka system? Hope you knew that. That's a true fact as well. And she's actually the reason why light-skinned people exist. So, are light-skinned people are they the greatest? Are they the greatest known technology ever made? Now that I think about it, they might be. They really are. They really might be. They are the perfect system. Yeah, Hillary Duff got a BBL in Cyprus. Yeah, I don't know if that's the same Hillary Duff that we're talking about. I don't know. I don't think she had a BBL. You know what I mean? I think she was all natural. If you catch my drift. Because she wasn't even human. She was an alien AI alien system that was sent down by the Kupta-Clips, which they are a race of symbiotic Homo sapien cyborgs that are planning to take on the world. But y'all not ready for that conversation though. That's a whole different conversation for a whole different thing. Yeah. The Kupta-Clips, yeah. I couldn't even hold it in. I couldn't even hold it in. I tried so hard to hold it in. I tried so hard to hold it in, bro. I was so close, man. The Kupta-Clips.